Hi, everyone. So happy we made it. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. I need to get a hi, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm so glad it worked out. A little later than usual, but we are here. I need to go grab an apron. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Eileen. Hi, everyone. Hey, Rose. Hi, Kathleen. Happy Monday, guys. I'm just reading a um, message from a friend of mine. Hey, Price. I told her that I felt like I wasn't a good mom because I let something grow on Catherine's chin. And she just told me that I'm a great mom. Hi, Amy. Hi, Carol. Mm. I got a very good matcha. I took Catherine to urgent care. It's not urgent, nothing happened, but she has something on her chin that I wanted the doctor to see. But then the line was too long. And so I thought, let's go get a matcha and ice cream instead. So this is a matcha. Mm. And together with it, I got a pretzel sesame croissant. There was salt flakes on top of the croissant. It was delicious. Um, oh, it's gonna be amazing, Eileen. Hi, Jenny. It's gonna be amazing, Eileen. So, because I wasn't planning this, oh, thank you, Price. This was my splurge. I had an appointment with this guy. Hi, Heather. And I mean, look at the back. Really not hygienic. I pull not hygienic of the kitchen, but I had an appointment with this guy for the end of August. I've been wanting to see him for a while. And they called me last week that they had an opening. And so I thought, I really want to go to Italy with a fresh cut. I really needed it. And it was a dream come true. Now, since it was unexpected, I'll tell you, of course, Jenny, I'm so happy to be here. I was supposed to see one of my best friends, because I haven't seen her for 2 months. She was traveling, and then oh, thank you, Kathleen. Um, I know, Eileen. It's still hard. I mean, I still have a mixed feelings about splurging on myself. But anyway, and then she wasn't feeling well tonight, so we postponed. And so, but at the end, I was taking Catherine to the urgent care, so I didn't know. And again, there's nothing wrong with Catherine. Something has been going on her chin, and I think it's like maybe like a fungus or something. But the urgent care was it was too crowded. It was like I would have waited for like over 2 hours, and it's not an emergency. It's been there for a while, so I will take her to. It is, Eileen. It is called self care. And actually, I felt really rejuvenated after the haircut. I felt I actually had a migraine, but I felt so good about myself. I could really tell the difference. So, um, but anyway, yeah. So tomorrow, I think we have to take her to the pediatrician to be seen because I'm sure that there's an ointment they can give her. And then I recorded a beautiful episode of the podcast with Hi Michelle with Allison for the following week. And then I had workers. I think Mr. just that's Catherine upstairs. Uh, thank you, Kathleen. Um, I had work. Someone came to clean the fan of my stove, and I'm so I'm so angry because they cleaned it. And first of all, I hate when when people walk in. They had dirty boots and they walked all over the floor of my kitchen rug, and I hate it. And I am kind of mad at myself for not asking them to take the boots off. Hi, Michelle. And then they cleaned the hood, but now there's a vibration in it that when I turn it on, the fan, there's a vibration when I turn it on and off. And they said that everything is fine. It's just that probably something when they clean it inside moved. And it bothers me because I paid so much money, like ridiculous amount of money to, I guess those are the prices, whatever. It's better than not having to replace it, but it was very expensive. I hate to spend money for those things. And now this thing vibrates and I'm angry and I can smell, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to smells and I smell whatever they use to clean it. I don't know. It's been a crazy day, but I'm here. And I'll tell you what we are making now. Paul, hi, Alice and all. I got a haircut this week too, but your hair looks great. Mine is mostly gone. I bet it's still nice, Paul. You deserve that special treat. I hope the doctor can figure out what's going on with Catherine. I got some big tinsel in my hair. I lost my spark a while ago. I need to get it back. That's so nice. I love that. I think I want to do that too one day. So, being that I was planning, basically, I had prepared some pasta for Ben and Catherine because I thought that I would be going out to dinner. But I also, my fridge is half empty because I'm leaving this week. And so I just needed produce for a couple of days. So after my match, I went out and got a few. I got some produce for just a couple of days. And I got some cod, packaged cod, but whatever, it's fine. It's sustainable, wildly caught, wild caught, no wildly. So we're making some cod with cherry tomatoes in the oven. I'm going to show you a very easy recipe. And then I'm kind of craving a bright, crunchy salad with everything in it. So I have bell peppers that are not in season yet. I really broke the rule and it's okay. Cherry tomatoes, romaine, radicchio, cucumber, bunch of herbs. So yeah, Teresa, those disposable, yes, they should put them on and they didn't. And but it was also my Teresa asked if it would be rude to keep the shoe covers for workers. No, I don't think so. But also it was kind of, I should have said something. I caretake for a household friend and I wear the shoe covers at her place. Yeah, it's so now I wash the rug. But also, I don't know. I'm also very sensitive these days. My husband works on a lot of big yachts in New York City and he always puts covers on his boots and wears disposable jumpsuit to make sure nothing is destroyed. Yes. It's everything feels so dirty after. But anyway, so I last minute called, okay? And I forgot to buy olive oil. I knew that there was something I was forgetting. I may have to go to the grocery store one more time before I go to Italy. Let me put some an apron because I'm wearing all white. Yeah, so I feel a little. I don't know. I'm also very. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the price to be so high to clean the hood of a stove. Hey, Beth. And it kind of bothers me now. It rattles, and it doesn't rattle. It's when I turn it on. Oh, yeah. When I turn it on and off, it does boom. And it's something I share is something out there that now moves. I know what the hell they did. They couldn't get it down. So they pulled that top a little bit. Anyway, well, they said there's nothing to fix. He looked everything. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Tommy. They come back to fix it. So my Buddhist practice let me to be taking off shoes when I'm getting home. I keep, yes, disposable Buddhist bedsheet. Yes, I do that too. It's hard. You flex to accommodate someone who's supposed to fix something. And then I know I didn't, and it isn't correct. They said there's nothing to fix. He checked and everything is nice and tight and secured. But still, the rattle wasn't there. The rattle is not there as the fan goes on. It's just when it turns on and off. Hi, Starlet. So I think that what's happening is that I don't know what's happening. I'm too tired to fight this. He said that he would have called someone and ask. And then, I mean, I trust it. They were highly recommended. They came highly recommended. Also, he told me that the fan wasn't that dirty. So I don't understand why the smell kept really infesting the house. So I don't know. I'm tired, you guys. I tell you that for free. I think I need a vacation. But dinner. So what I'm gonna do a very easy cod, Mediterranean cod. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to cook the cherry tomatoes uh, until they're so the oven is on. We're gonna do the salad later. I cleaned everything here, but so it's not dirty. But we're gonna make the salad later. Right now we have lots of cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna quarter, and I don't know how you do all that you do. Well, I don't know. I mean, I have an amazing daughter that doesn't really require much. Uh, Ben is a hands-on dad, and now that he was away, Catherine was really amazing. Um, we don't really have a nanny or help anymore because Catherine is so amazing. So Elise is here when we are going out, which we never do because we're too tired. um, I have been really tired. My migraines have killed me. I'm finally having a new appointment for when I come back from Italy so that I can get Botox, not Botox to my face, but Botox to my neck. No Botox, Botox, no Botox to my face. Well, I guess that's all right. You should get a massage. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow, not only I'm getting to see Coffee First, aka Cynthia Kellner. I say the last name just because she signed up with the last name. Um, I was able s- to fit in her because I need to see her before I leave and give her a hug and have coffee with her and fit in a massage and see our best friends from preschool for dinner. And on Wednesday, see my friend Tessa because coming over while I pack. The weekend was beautiful, but I had the podcast to edit and put out, the newsletter that I'm very happy you guys enjoyed. I'll tell you this, and then I'll read your comments while when I'm done with the tomatoes. Whenever you comment on the newsletter, it makes me so happy because I put so much effort and time in writing it that when you then comment, it really makes me feel like I have reached you. And then you share. I hope I can see yourself in it. And I love when you share your view, your experience. It really makes me happy. So thank you for taking the time to write. Now, these are my cherry tomatoes. I didn't put too many. I'm going to keep a few. But I'm just going to add some sugar and some basil. One more tomato. Um, you guys, I know that some of you had those stories about neighbors. I'm gonna read all your comments, I promise. Can you please email them to me? Stories about your neighbors, but also brand new assignment. Stories about your relationship with libraries and librarians. Alice and I today recorded a oh, thank you, Eileen. Um just know, Eileen, that I wrote it with all my heart, really in my hands. Um, but yes, we talked about books today. Next week, I can just tell you that an episode. So today, a beautiful episode came out, and it's an episode with about what did we publish today? Fear. Okay, episode of Fear came out today. So enjoy. Next week, we have an episode with Ben as a. We have Ben is the guest next week. And then we're going to have an episode on coming up. We have environmental books, fictions, and memoirs. Please, we want to know about libraries. We are about to record a new episode, all focused on your emails. So tell us about libraries and hi, Allison. Tell us about the library and about your neighbors. Please, please, please. Anecdotes, memories. So we put this in the oven. Please, Paul, email me that I really want to include you in the episode. Paul, email it to me. I know that we're asking a lot when they're asking to email. I know that it takes time. So here we have tomatoes, basil, thyme, some coconut sugar, and some salt. I saw that, Eileen. Thank you so much. We're going to include your for sure. So put it in the oven. I want this to cook down and be Jenny. Usually I'll keep a long temperature for a longer time, but I don't have the time. So then we're going to add our cod after these are cooked down. Now, salad. This is just really a mix of everything that I have slash want slash crave. Let me read this first. Libraries are a character in my life. Please, please, Teresa, we want your stories. I started reading at a nap time at work, but I didn't finish. Oh, I thought, Michelle, that it made you fall asleep. I wrote about neighbors and emailed you. Thank you, Michelle. I love you. Hi, beautiful people. Hi, Allison. You got a neighbor's story. Eileen. Yes, I saw that. Thank you so much, Eileen. I know that it takes really time for you guys to write. The newsletter is amazing and once again had me in tears. Your writing really speaks to me. I'm really happy. There's a community town hall with our mayor tonight. I'm not going. Why? Are you going to Italy this week? I am going to Italy this week. So yeah, I got a massage. No, hi, Christy. I do have a massage schedule. I found this guy who truly, truly, truly cares and has really been helping my pain. I know. Nap. What is a nap? So here I have again, I cheated and I bought sweet, like these peppers in a bag. I know. I really, not only I cheated because they're not in season, I didn't get them from the farm and I got them in a bag. But you know what? I do. You wrote, Teresa, I love what you wrote about the rules. Come on, I play by the rules all the time. I can get bell peppers that are not in season. Um, I think they're really bright in the salad. So this is a mix of what I had in the fridge plus the fact that I wanted bell peppers. And Katin loves them. I got some romaine, but you know what I did? When it was the time to buy romaine, I could have chosen the packaged romaine, and I didn't. They are in season in another hemisphere. Yes, they are. You're working on an email about your neighbors, Jenny. Thank you so much. Sometimes I nap. Sometimes I just go into a lower power mode. Yeah, I love that, Alison. The idea of being able to do that when you recognize that you need it. I got a funny school library from when I was a kid in the Bronx. I cannot wait to hear it, the story. Is there still the blind guy at the Beverly Hot Springs? One of the best massages I've ever had in my life. Eileen, thank you for tuning in, even just for a second. So here's I don't know why I always I prep more veggies than I need. But I thought that, am I here for lunch tomorrow? Yeah. So you know what? The salad is going to stay for lunch. So yeah, this is nothing special, but I think that what's special about this salad is this is too big. I never like when they don't chop things in restaurants. So let me just, looks like a little cloud. Good night. Good night, Eileen. So just chop it in half. I really crave a salad. Today, I had too quick a lunch. Because these guys wouldn't leave. And I had to record the podcast. Not to go off topic, but I'm so excited because I'm going to see Graham now. Oh, go off topic. July 15th. Nice. Where, Jenny? Please, there's no topic. Let's go. Let's go places. Let's go places. Don't stuck to a topic, whatever. I love that you guys just come here and tell me. How are you, by the way? How are you doing? How was your weekend? We're gonna stir the the tomatoes in a second. I just want to give them a heads up because it takes a little longer for them to really become sweet and jammy. And the cod cooks pretty quickly. I just saw cod and I thought, why not? I mean, Ben doesn't even know, huh? You didn't think that I was live?
I thought you were.
Look what we have here, you guys. Do you remember when Ben used to be part of the show?
Remember when Ben
On school all days.
when Ben had time to be part of the show?
Captain created a small museum upstairs. Do you mind giving her a quick shower? Thank you. Ben doesn't even know that the thing is rattling now. Okay, let's stop talking about it. I'm smelling all the herbs and it's amazing because I sometimes I go to restaurants and I get a salad and there's something that makes I always wonder what is that makes a salad so special, and usually it's the herbs. We were funny. I know. I miss it. I work in budgets for city government. Due to the lowering real estate tax rate, our branch library was on the chopping block. Stay aware of local government issues. Yes, absolutely. Libraries are considered non-mandated services and are risk. Yes, they are. They are. They are, Alice, and you two are so funny together. We went to northern Michigan this weekend. We went canoeing. One afternoon. It was magical. I bet, Allison. Allison, do you mind writing something about libraries for me to share on the podcast? Because the politics of libraries are actually very important. Teresa, I'm taking care of two dogs whose people are on vacation. It will be 11 days. I don't sleep the night, or rather 2.5 hours, like a bunch of naps. Hoping for a migraine-free weekend, and I have a ticket to see Todd around Green on Sunday at the Bearsville Theater. You're going to have so much fun. Next there will be Ben. I also made a huge salad tonight. Says Kathleen, mustard green, spinach, mixed spring lettuce, avocado, radish, carrots, and tomato. Ooh, love it. Back from Boston. Yeah, Ben is back from Boston. Cukes. I don't know how I'm slicing these things. I want crunch. I want color. I want freshness. So yeah, sometimes I wonder what it makes this salad so special. And usually it's the herbs. I don't think he had lobster. We don't really eat lobster anymore. It's one of those. I mean, I eat meat. I eat meat. I eat fish. I don't want to be full. If I don't have to eat something that I know it's killed in a cruel way, I don't eat it. Ben, those guys, that this thing now makes a noise when you turn it on and off. I hate it. Tomorrow makes a good. Well, not only I called him, they were here. I told him, he checked everything. Everything is fast and secure. I think that when they clean up, either when they move this is so flipsy. It's ridiculous how they did it, right? Like, he promised me that it's nothing that he said, if you rattle, I can definitely but everything is secure.
It's just, it's with hum, it starts with emotions and it gets quiet.
It's a vibration from the middle panel.
If it's
almost as if there's
if it's higher than 1 or 2, then it's not a problem. But if it's at 1, it's annoying.
Oh no, it's only when you turn it on and off. Hi, Lou. Paul, what is the humane way to cook a lobster? Careful with my denim purse, babe.
It's
just saying, careful to my denim purse. I love you. I got your deodorant. I put it in the bathroom. Hey, Catherine.
Was there a package on the reception?
Yes, those are those tablets to put in the spa. Don't you miss? Oh yeah, you have to sign those things and mail them back. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I miss him too. We were fun together. This Michelle says that this is what she missed. There's no human way to cook a lobster. Okay, that's what I thought, Teresa. But Paul, please. I'm saying this with love, Paul. I'm not making fun. But hey, Erin. Oh, this much is good. I really needed it. Michelle says she got her deodorant, but yeah, this is what that's, he doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't want to, doesn't want to be with me anymore. Like he's now looking at his bills, like he has to pay something so important. And he's not even listening. He looks so absorbed into reading the bill of whatever he's reading. And he doesn't love me anymore, you guys. That's the end of our love. He doesn't want to do this anymore. You put You've put in the pot with warm water. You turn it up to sauna temperature. They pass out.
Medium the pot. One's longer because I'm not allowed to tell.
You had matcha last night, but still gave me. Oh, I'm sorry, gave you heartburn. Ben, thank you for the wonderful Philly show and your commiseration. Um, I'm so sassy. I mean, I wish you guys see him. He is so intent on signing things. Like, those old men in those libraries, in those libraries with they're so like they're signing some important document about.
Well, yes, yeah, that's important.
That is important. Yes, that's true. But still, we are important too. So we have cucumber. The cucumber, I'm not going to put too much of it because you're clearly happy to have him home. Yes, I am happy to have him home. I can just imagine, Carol. I've seen Mike twice now, and I absolutely love him. The last time Benmo was with him, it was the last waltz. So, because the cucumber gets soggy. So, if I'm not eating all the salad tonight, which probably I won't, Catherine's gonna eat some of it with me. Ben, you need to choose your veggies. Did you eat that boiled
Yeah.
arugula?
Yeah.
I remember when you said I'm in a mood and it's because of you. Really, Michelle? Did I say that? I mean, it sounds like something I would say. Um, Teresa, I read David Foster Wallace consider the lobster. Oh, I haven't. Okay, so what do we have here? This. Then we have I need to check on the tomatoes in a second. I'm just gonna add a couple of leaves of radicchio because I don't know how. I mean, Catherine eats bitter, but yeah, I don't want to push it too much. And when Catherine was little and Ben gave her Sharpie, oh my God, did you? I don't, Michelle, I'm impressed at your memory.
Sharpie. There was one towel.
Oh, and I got mad probably, Michelle.
I gave quickly Sharpie.
Actually, you know what? When it comes to that leafy stuff,
It's possible.
Leafy stuff, don't use a knife for the leafy stuff. Use your hands, okay? I'm not Italian when it comes to this. I like a torn apart leaf, even for the romaine. Okay. Now, what do we have? Some tomatoes. And then we're going to really have some fun with herbs and with the dressing. Do to make the dressing together. Do. Usually, when it's a salad like this, I think the best dressing is just olive oil and vinegar. And I have an amazing white balsamic vinegar from Ohio, from this amazing place called Ohio. Oh, guys got the cinnamon.
Let's see if I remember the
Okay. You have the cinnamon. Do you remember the cinnamon balsamic vinegar that was in the culinary box? By the way, I kind of miss the culinary box. I may eventually do another one. Now, I also I have so many boxes downstairs in my basement that selfishly I need to make another round of boxes and I get rid of all those boxes downstairs. Even when it comes to the herbs, just break them with your have them even big. They don't have to be completely They don't have to be super small. So I have dill. I have basil. Hey, oh yeah, I saw Carol before. I love the culinary box. They were cool, right, Erin? Some mint, some cilantro. Ben doesn't have to eat it. Ben, you don't like cilantro, babe, or do you? Oh, Ben, like it's China that doesn't like it. Carol, we're following each other. Went to Chicago as well. How long are we be in Italy for?
Not long enough.
5, to me, a little too long. 5 weeks.
Not long enough.
But I'll be doing the live. Well, oh, okay, guys, I need your help. What did we used to do? Did we used to do the lives on Sunday, right? My mom helped, which he doesn't, Allison. I want to ask you something about something that I just bought, and I don't know whether it's going to help or not. Chives, dill, basil, mint. Again, not too small. Okay. I like to find it. Do you remember when I used to do the lives? It was on Sunday, and it was at a time that I think it was dinner time, about to be dinner time for us. So I did it on Sunday. Oh, come here. Oh my gosh, you should show them. That's amazing.
Cameras, they won't be able to read it.
No, this camera is, let me see.
It's not, though. It's not. So
Yes. Well, they're going to read
Back
off. I was doing this.
Back off.
Back off?
Tom got these made when I was playing Boogie Woogie. The boy with the Boogie Woogie brain in like 1987 or so. Stan has put this to me. I've got some routing right away.
Okay, so that was amazing, right, guys?
Come back on.
Okay. So here's my tomato, so it's nice and jammy. So I'm starting so many conversations in this thing, I remember now. Okay, bring it back, says Michelle. So it was a Sunday. Let me see if it works for you. It could be a Sunday evening. No, Sunday lunch for you, right? And we had decided on Sundays because you guys didn't work on Sundays. So we can do when it's Sunday at was that like around we could do something like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on the Pacific coast, on the western coast, Pacific. So that it's 7 p.m. in Italy. So that it's 1 p.m. in Eastern time. And so I get to make dinner. Yeah, Mike's book is amazing. We talked about it today on the episode of the podcast. So, yes, let me know if that works for you. Starting next Sunday, we can do that. Actually, next Sunday. Yeah, actually, yeah. Why not? Let's Sunday supper is lunch here. Yes. Alice, I saw there was a terrible weather in Piedmont. I know, I saw that. In Bardonecchia, the river, how do you say when it came up? No, came up, overflowed, came out. Just because it's pride, the river came out. No, the river overflowed, but it was actually very dangerous. Michelle crested. Michelle love to have time to read it. You can also listen to it, Paul. It's not read by him, I think. So it's really cool. Okay, so anyway, when we're in Italy, tell your friends, okay? Tell your friends. Tell those that are not here today. I'm going to write it on a post. I'm going to write it on the chat. So we're going to have the live at that time. And we need to find a time for cooking class. We may not do it in July. I try to see a date or two. Otherwise, I'll take July off and then we'll see each other in August. Now, I want to show you this. So the salad is ready, right? I like this. Now, just put the cod. So this is a white balsamic vinegar. Are you going to take a gondola boat ride? Yes, we are. So you're going to Venice? Never been to Venice? Thankfully, Bezos is gone and all his hypocrite friends have gone. So yeah, we're going to Venice. Very happy because neither one of us has ever been. So this is a very crisp. This is so good. Oh, the guy sent me The guy just sent me a text with the manual for this. I need to tell you a funny story about this guy from the fan. This olive oil, this vinegar is so crisp. This is Michelle. It's a white balsamic vinegar. It's so crisp that you just want to drink it. It's amazing. So it's not the one that you guys had, but I love this in this kind of salads. Very simple. That's what I'm going to do. Salt, olive oil, and this white vinegar. Cod, but I want to tell you something about, so he just, so today the guy, that Bezos circus was so, there's a girl that's so disgusting and revolting. There's a girl that I found that I follow on Instagram that is talking about all these people that went to their wedding, and the head of Baby to Baby went. And it was so she said, Baby to Baby is this organization that helps moms with, diapers and all that, raising baby kids in underprivileged communities. And she was like, do you realize that you are at a wedding of someone who has made possible this bill that is going to destroy the people that your nonprofit is actually working for? There's a hypocrisy. And Leonardo DiCaprio with the baseball cap, so that you didn't see that it was him, the environmentalist. I'm telling you, I don't care if it's career suicide. I wouldn't want to be in that world for all the money in the world. I would not want to be part of that. And it's just, it really hurts. Anyway, the wedding was a circus. Yes. If you can afford that kind of wedding, can pay taxes. Absolutely. Now we know who to follow. I agree, Paul. It was an outrage. So this is a Ohio olive oil company. It comes from Ohio. They do ship, I think. It's fantastic. They have amazing olive oil and amazing balsamic vinegar. They have 100-year-old olives in their orchard, and it's in the grove. Really beautiful. I just spilled my last sip of matcha, and I spilled one important document that Bennett just signed. Oh well, I guess my matcha. Also, you saw all my pores. Oh, who cares? We have pores. But there was a close up. Before I let you go, credit to Mackenzie. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. 100%. It's going all over the place. I wish you could see what I did, but I cannot flip the camera without making another mess. So let me just tilt this a little. Okay. Did my best right here, and I'll fix it later. I want to show you the call before I let you go. Even though we started later, so I'm already late. I feel like I'm high. I'm not. Do you remember I said this once? I feel like I was high. Then I'm going to crash. I'll do my nails tonight. Ben does not get bored with me. I'll tell you that for free. He does not get bored with me. Neither do I with myself. So here's our chummy tomato. See how probably I'm going to put some more. Okay. I'm going to put so I'm going to grind this thing so that you can see what I do with the cod, which is nothing really special. But so this is the cod that I found at this third on the street. And you will do. You make all things fun. You're high that your husband is so. Paul, I was discussing guillotines today. Apparently, the White House is putting up a scalable barricade. Suspect they're thinking the people would revolt like France 1789. Do you see that now they are prioritizing? What do you say? They are prioritizing denaturalization. You guys, if they denaturalize me, please come in my defense. Okay, so what are we doing with our pot? Cutting. I spilled the last bit of
ice cream.
no. Oh, this fish is fishy. Cod shouldn't be fishy. Is that fishy? Oh gosh, it's fishy though. Oh, I don't like it, you guys. Oh, okay. You know what? It was to be sold by 6/29. It smells bad.
It's expired.
Oh, you guys, I shouldn't do it, right? Then what are we gonna eat?
You.
Okay.
I have a question.
Was it previously frozen? It's actually really gross to smell. Ew, no.
Smell.
Careful, don't touch it.
Ew.
Right? Yeah, no. Wild product of the USA. Wild caught. Oh,
I
you
have a
guys, it's
question.
gross. It says previously frozen. I don't know, but it's gross, right? It smells bad. Throw it out. Yeah. Phew. Okay. Kathy, can I ask you a favor while you're here?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, but can you get me a
while you're
plastic?
here?
Can you get me a plastic bag? Yeah. Oh gosh, it's gross. There's a plastic bag from. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, Katerina. Yes. Okay. Yes, get me a plastic bag from there. You know, Paul. That's what I think I'm doing. I'm gonna turn this oven off. Now I have jammy tomatoes that are delicious anyway. Ben and Kathy have some pasta. I have a can of beans. You don't see it, baby girl? It's fine if you don't. You know, I'm gonna also, a mosquito just bit me. What a disappointment. Yeah, they're gonna have garbanzo. I can't have garbanzo beans. Do you find it? No. You guys don't leave me. I'm gonna you know what I have here? I think your back walk in here. And there is a bag. Oh, it really bumps me because usually this store has now I have a question for you. Should I take you to the store tomorrow? Should I take you to the store tomorrow and ask for my money back? Or should I just what do you think? It's this gross. Light your candle. Yes, such a bummer, but definitely not worth risking. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Yes, Katrin, tell me what's up.
Can me and Papa
Yeah?
just dip our feet in the spa
I don't think Papa wants to. They can't take it back. They might give you a credit.
without even putting a bathing suit on?
I mean, sure, Catherine, what did you do? What did I do? Oof, you should at least tell them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell them. Um, gross. I didn't touch it with my fingers. So I have a beautiful salad.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
can I?
It's 6. Yeah, sure. But if Papa wants, does Papa want?
I didn't ask.
Yeah, I doubt Papa is in that shape. Careful, careful. Ask him.
Okay.
Papa wants, yes.
Papa.
I mean, yeah, you know, because usually cod is fairly mild, and I mean, I understand there's something. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna tell them. I don't even. I mean, it's $13, you guys. I'm okay with no, and not that it's $13 are not a lot of money. But it's not about being a pinch penny. It's about telling them that they sold something that was expired, and really smelled bad. So anyway, so they can have garbanzo beans. You know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have this amazing salad with sardines and some nice sourdough bread, and I'm a happy woman. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am so glad that we did this. I'm so glad that I was able to do this. So I will see you next week from Italy. I love you very much. Or cheese. Yeah, actually, Erin. I think you know what I have? I have some gorgonzola cheese. Alice, have a wonderful trip. I hope you and Ben can relax and just be happy together. You're such a beautiful couple. Safe travels. And I'm looking forward to Sunday, everyone. Have a great week. Yes. So, well, tune in on Sunday. I love you very much. Love you, Heather. Thank you all for reading the newsletter and enjoy today's podcast, especially Dolce Teresa. Enjoy the podcast because we talk about fear and how to deal with anxiety of the times that we're living in. And so Yeah, it's a good one to have as a tool in your toolbox. I love you very much. I'm so happy that we have this. That's all. I say this all the time, so it's becoming cheesy and all of that, but I love you very much. Um, Ciao. Love you, Lou. Say hi to your mom for me. Are you doing podcast from there? Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, the podcast is gonna be every Monday. We have a few episodes in, so next week is gonna be Ben's episode. Um, like I said.